Brain foods or brain feeds. What are the foods which are liked by our brain, or which are um, required or needed by our brain, so that the brain functions are more proper and the brain sharpness is also better and brain focus is also better. For example, ginseng, fish, berries, caffeine, etc. And also the age of the person counts. As the age advances, body organs of the person also decline. So the brain functions are decreased or declined. But if we choose a proper diet containing proper nutrients, and if smart food choices are made, and if smart drink choices are made, and if smart drink choices are made, then the brain activity will be better, and the health of the brain will be better, and brain focus will be and can be kept better. And we should first let us say we must take breakfast. Number one is breakfast. We must take breakfast. Uh, uh, one should uh, one should daily take breakfast. Make it his or her habit to take breakfast at almost the same time in the morning, as the breakfast will increase our alertness and our memory, that is short-term memory, and also the functions of the brain will be better. And breakfast should include whole grains, dairy products, fruits, etc. There should be no overeating. As if we eat more, then that can lead to dullness or slowness of the brain. But if we eat less, then there will be less calories. So we won't be able to completely do away or remove the tiredness from our system or from our brain. So to maintain, also to make the brain sharp and a better focus and a better attention, we must take breakfast regularly as a habit. And our diet should include whole grains. And we know that the whole grains mainly supply us carbohydrates. Carbohydrates can be simple as well as complex. Of course, complex carbohydrates are good for the body, as there is a slow and consistent release of glucose from those carbohydrates from the by metabolism and by digestion by the intestines. And these carbohydrates, with the help of the process metabolism or digestion and digestion, give us glucose. And glucose is the food of the brain. Brain likes glucose, that is sugar. And so glucose is the brain food. If we take whole grains, then there is a sustained or almost a maintained level of the glucose in our body, and the activity of the brain and the functioning of the brain remains almost consistent. And these grains, the whole grains, also lower our cholesterol. And we know that the cholesterol decrease, that is reduce the cholesterol from our blood vessels, from our arteries. And as we know, that these grains decrease the cholesterol, and the cholesterol used to make plaques in our arteries. Mainly the arteries which supply the brain, that is the carotid artery. So there will be less risk of apna paralysis or stroke of the brain if we are taking whole grains in our breakfast. And also the plaques in the arteries which supply the heart, that is the coronary artery, will also be less. So the risk of heart attack will be less. So blood flow to the brain should be maintained. So blood flow to the brain should be maintained, and also the supply of oxygen to the brain cells should be maintained. If there is a proper supply of oxygen, if there is a proper supply of oxygen to the brain, proper supply of oxygen to the brain cells, then brain will function better, and the glucose by the glucose, by the oxygen, and by carbohydrates, the glucose supply, the glucose as well as the blood flow to the brain will be proper. So whole grains are important as these will provide us sugar, that is glucose, and the supply of blood, that is the blood flow to the brain, will also be proper. Then next comes avocado. Next comes avocado. That's a vegetable or a fruit. That's the important vegetable that contains lot of MUFA, 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 monounsaturated fatty acids. That is very important. That is very good for the health of the brain. For the health of the brain. And as it is a fat, but it is from the plant source, and also as we have just said that it is monounsaturated fatty acid, MUFA. So it does not cause formation of any plaque in the arteries, either supplying the blood or either supplying the brain or supplying the heart or anywhere in the body. So avocado is a very important for the health and nutrition of the brain. Number 2 is fish. Fish is also called the brain food. The fish contains and the next is the fish. Fish is a very important food for the brain, and it is also called the brain food. And it is also called brain food as the fish contains omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids. And that is very good because these fats have marvelous brain power. And if we are eating fish, then the risk of dementia or the risk of forgetfulness, that is by the brain, will be less, and the risk of development of stroke, that is paralysis of the brain, will also be less. There will be less risk, and also the cognitive functions, that is a function of the brain concerning the intelligentsia, their risk will be reduced, and many functions of the brain, and many functions of the so in many functions of the brain, omega-3 fatty acids will help us. So number 1 is avocado, number 2 is fish, number 3 is nuts and chocolate. Nuts and chocolate are very important brain food. As these contains vitamin E, as it is a rich source of vitamin E, and nuts also contains omega-3 fatty acids, and also vitamin E is antioxidant, and is antioxidant, that is it removes or it kills the free radicals which are responsible for the diseases, and these contain also omega-3 fatty acids. So age-related cognitive decline. So age-related cognitive decline, that is the age-related function of the brain regarding the intelligentsia and the memory and the risk of the loss of memory and the risk of loss of learning will also be reduced or will be stopped. And as these contain antioxidants, so the brain focus will be improved. The next is the glucose. And the next is the glucose and nuts and the chocolate and glucose, these are the natural stimulants. So these sharpen the brain as well as concentration of the brain is improved and focus of the brain is improved. So if the brain is not functioning properly or if we are getting dullness in the brain or our concentration has become poor, and it means that the brain needs some food, that is glucose. That is the glucose. So to sharpen the brain or to remove the dullness of the brain, we should drink any drink which has sugar or glucose, and by that focus of the brain will be immediately improved. And also we can take fruit juice. Also we can take fruit juice as these contain a lot of sugars. So the focus of the brain will be improved immediately. And if we overdo it, then we can get a dullness. So sugars are responsible to increase our short-term memory, and if we take excess, then that can lead to dullness of the brain. And then next comes अपना caffeine. So number one was avocado, number 2 is fish, number 3 is nuts and chocolate, number 4 is sugar, and then number 5, so the next is caffeine. Caffeine is number 1.